What's up guys, Cyborg powering up with another video, and today we are gonna go over my top 5 worst brawlers. So the brawlers that I normally am not good with and never really play a lot. I've seen a lot of other pro players and just YouTubers in general do this type of video, so I decided I'd do it too. One thing you have to understand is that players like me and then other players like other pro players, top tier 1 pro players, they still have their bad brawlers. They can't play everyone. Tom and Tara. Anyways, so today we'll be going over my top 5 worst brawlers, and even though I have them ranked 30, that's just because each brawler still has their mode. Each brawler, you can still get carried. So that's basically it, really. Everyone has their bad brawlers. Let me know what your bad brawlers are in the comments down below. Real quick, this is not a list of my least favorite brawlers. These are just the brawlers I play bad. Okay, so without further ado, let's head on to number 5. Alright guys, and heading on to number 5, this one might be a little surprising, and it is Darryl. Now, for some reason, Darryl just never clicks with me. Like, I can be alright, but Darryl never actually just clicks, like any other brawler similar to Darryl too. Like, my rolls usually go far away from where I actually want to go, and usually with the roll you want to hit the knockback on the roll, which I never end up doing. And then also the gadget, I guess you can't really blame me on the gadget since they're both not that good, but Darryl just doesn't click with me. I can say I do make some good plays like that right there. But keep in mind, this is also 500 trophies, so don't mind too much on the gameplay, just the commentary. But yeah, Darryl never really clicks with me. Of course, like I said, every brawler has their map and their mode. But yeah, that's basically it. Darryl, one of my worst brawlers in the game, but let's see if we can clutch up this game now. I wouldn't recommend playing Darryl on this map, but we're at 500 trophies, so I could play Shelly and win. But yeah, if we're going to be able to score, we're going to be able to win. Darryl is coming in at the 5th worst brawler for me. Let's head on to number 4. Alright guys, and heading into number 4, again, a little surprising one, but I have seen people play this brawler badly. It is going to be Pam. Now, the thing with Pam is that sometimes I auto-aim a lot with Pam. Like, auto-aim, guys, I know people say it's bad, but auto-aim has its stuff. Like, you could use auto-aim really well. Every brawler except, like, Dynamite and Sprout have an auto-aim sweet spot. So, yeah. I just never really understood the Pam attack mechanics. I'm fine with their super. I think reversing bots, but yeah, don't mind too much on the gameplay. If this bot passes it to me, we're just gonna throw it back down there. But yeah, don't mind too much on the gameplay. They actually got mad. Okay, don't mind way too much on the gameplay. Like I said, it's just with Pam, I never really understood her core attack mechanics. So this Jackie's gonna try to score. We're gonna... Oh, okay. These guys are so mad. But yeah, they're gonna score here most likely if they're actually good. So yeah, Pam coming in at number 4 as one of my worst brawlers. I never really got to reiterate. It's just her attack mechanic I can never really get the hang of. Maybe her new gadget coming soon might help, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure it won't. So yeah, that's going to be Pam coming in at number 4. Let's head on to number 3. Alright guys, and heading on to number 3, we have Brock. Now, I usually consider myself a pretty good brawler with snipers, so things like Byron and Piper. The thing with Brock is that his attacks are harder to hit than other snipers in the game, because his attacks move a little slower. So I'm just not really good with Brock overall. I just don't play him a ton, and also, I'm just, like, it's harder to hit his shots, so, I know a ton of really good Brocks out there, and they are much better than me, but all in all, I'm really it's hard for me to hit my attacks. And the super also, I don't tend to get much value out of my Brock supers. Usually I don't even kill a person. I more than likely break cover, which is good, don't get me wrong. But, you know, sometimes with Brock supers, you'd rather kill the person. So I did, you see, I broke up their entire terrain. I know I killed people, but these guys are bots. We're at like 400 trophies, so don't focus on the gameplay again. Commentary is what matters. We're just going to toss this in if the Byron passes it up. Okay. We're just going to go over there. We do end up getting a nice super. Now, don't get me wrong. I have popped off with Brock before, but one pop-off moment doesn't really matter. We're just going to... Yeah, okay. One pop-off moment doesn't matter. It's how you play the brawler overall in, like, a ton of games. So, yeah. Brock is coming in at number 3. Let's head on to number 2. And, guys, coming in at number 2, we have BB. Now, I know a lot of people are bad with BB, and it is because of the auto-aim mechanics. It is because of the auto-aim mechanics with BB. When you auto-aim, half the time you can actually end up missing your shot. And you'd think BB would be decent at close range, which she is. But when I'm playing her, you know, it's not good. That's what my top 5 worst brawler list is anyways. But yeah. I don't play BB very well. I don't use her knockback to the best of... Oh. Yeah, that guys, that was just me. I usually can do decent things with my bubbles, but yeah. It actually did do something good. But I don't normally play BB well. You know, she's good in Siege, so... to collect the bolts and stuff, so that's where I really pushed her in Siege and Heist, I think, when she was overpowered in Heist. But yeah. My bubbles, I'm never good with my super bubbles either. Like I just don't know why, but I never use my supers to the best of the ability that I should be using them. So yeah, that's gonna be BB coming in at number 4. I'm not good at attacking with her at close range or anything. I know that sounds weird. You're just gonna have to deal with it. And then also, I'm not good at using her supers. So yeah, that's going to be BB coming in at number 2. Let's see if we can finish off this game. Brock will gadget us. That doesn't matter. We're going to be able to finish off this game, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, we are going to be able to finish off that game. So that's going to be BB coming in at number 2. Let's head on to number 1. Alright, guys, and heading on to number 1. While we wait in matchmaking, I want you guys to guess what brawler this is. Now, this brawler should come at no surprise. Number 1, it is going to be Dynamite. And everyone watching this video is probably a better Dynamite than I could ever be. I am absolutely... You see this? You see this? I couldn't hit a sprout. Like, come on. Look at this. I'm not able to hit a bot Jesse. We're going to use a gadget. I hit more shots with the gadget than I did with an actual shot. And I am just an insanely horrible Dynamite. I will admit, I got carried to the moon and back playing Dynamite. I never have had like a pop-off moment with Dynamite yet. I'm just such a bad Dynamite, and it should come as no surprise. I've said it like a million times in other videos. Everyone here watching this video is a better Dynamite than me. But yeah, we actually do get some nice value there. We are using jump and fidget spinner because why not? And, I don't know, maybe Byron could have gotten the ball and passed it to us. But yeah, I can't even jump. Like, I could barely double jump. So, of course, I use demo, but whatever. What are you going to do? We're actually going to break that up. We actually get the sprout, which I obviously meant to do. That wasn't total luck. And yeah, as you can see, that super went to nowhere. We are going to be able to score, but I would have liked to kill that Jesse. But yeah, I'm an insanely horrible Dynamite. So yeah, no surprises there. As you've seen, I barely hit any shots this entire game. But yeah, that's going to be Dynamite coming in at number 1 for the list. Just to retell you the list again, number 5 is going to be Darryl. Number 4 is going to be Pam. Number 3 is Brock. Number 2 is BB. And number 1 is Dynamite. I'm just so bad with Dynamite. But enough of that. We all know how insanely horrible I am with Dynamite. Let's end this game. Okay. And, okay, Here's what I'll do. If this video gets 5 likes, I will post myself trying to do a Dynamite. I will stream myself till the end of time doing a Dynamite triple jump if this video gets 5 likes. Okay? So make sure to like the video, and if the video gets 5 likes, I will stream myself trying to do a triple jump with no walls, okay? So yeah, that's going to be that game. Weren't able to finish it off 2-0 like I wanted. But yeah, that's going to be Dynamite as my #1 brawler. Remember, 5 likes, and I will stream myself trying to do a triple jump. So yeah, this is Cyborg powering down, and I'll see you guys next time.